In 1994, Hideo Kojima and Konami released the follow-up to their very successful digital comic game, Snatcher. They released the game Policenauts for the PC 9800 computer system. In 1996, they released Policenauts for the PlayStation as well as the Sega Saturn. In 2009, a fan translation project went to task and finalized the transliteration of this game so it could finally be enjoyed by a Western audience. And now Data Discs, the company responsible for creating and pressing so many wonderful vinyl releases of video game soundtracks, have given that same treatment to this game. Here is a look at Data Discs and Policenauts.
Data Discs has released Policenauts, their 17th published vinyl release of classic video game soundtracks. Policenauts arrived to us in a poly bag, separating the main album sleeve from the two records. Along with the single album sleeve and ubiquitous Obi strip, for the first time, Data Discs has also included a full-size 12-page art book, complete with high-quality prints and renditions of the original character artwork and character designs for the game. Also included is a full-size lithographic print, presented on thick cardstock. Anyone who loves this game and its Japanese animated style will more than appreciate the artwork provided. And thanks to Data Discs' access to the original Konami archives, we are given this material in the largest form yet for fans and collectors. The attention to detail and the care given in the presentation will not disappoint. The sound quality of this pressing is superb, thanks to the access to source material, along with the physical quality of the 180-gram vinyl Data Discs has always been known for. In 2009, we here at Retroware released the documentary Policenauts, A Video Game Odyssey, chronicling the game's history, influences, and the translation effort taken on by the team led by Artemio Urbina, Michael Sawyer, and Mark Laidlaw. One of the most memorable aspects of the game's aesthetic was always its extensive original soundtrack, composed by the in-house group Konami Kukiya Club. The 70 minutes of buddy cop movie grooves, noir thriller style, sci-fi, brass, and many more genre mixes has left its mark and is beautifully represented in this four-sided 38-track production. The music itself is a wonderful hang, a genre masterpiece that at once can make you feel like you're deep in a space-driven narrative and then turns you on a dime, letting you chill in the dark recesses of a dimly lit jazz club. Kojima has always been one to mix narrative settings, and it is beautifully and effortlessly represented by the game's original music. Much like the 16 previous vinyl releases, Data Discs released this album in 3 editions. The limited edition black and white swirl, shown here, the opaque white version, as well as standard black. All 3 editions were priced at £25 or around $33. The Data Discs Policenauts album is truly worthy of the game's cult following and is a wonderful surprise on the eve of the game's 25th anniversary. At the time of this video's release, the album has already sold out and is being found for much higher prices on the secondary market. Given that all 3 versions sold out in the first weekend of its release, I truly hope a reprint will occur in the near future. I also hope that this soundtrack alone will inspire many more fans unfamiliar with this game to give it a try, because not only is the music absolutely legendary, the game itself is a high watermark in video game narratives. Still, a shining example of the power the video game medium can bring to storytelling.